Picture this. You're in your early 30s, coming home after a long day at work to your rented apartment. It's comfortable enough, but in the back of your mind there's a nagging thought. Asterisk. I'm in my 30s, still renting, and I thought I'd own a home by now. Asterisk, every rent check feels like it's vanishing into thin air. You're not building equity or gaining any lasting asset, just paying for a roof over your head 1 month at a time. It can feel like you're stuck in place. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Buying your first home in your 30s has become common. Did you know the median age of first-time homebuyers these days is around 38? If you're 30-something and still renting, you're in good company. Many people delay buying because home prices have outpaced wages and other priorities came first. So you haven't missed a boat. But just because it's common doesn't mean renting forever is a good plan. Think about it. When you rent, you're essentially paying someone else's mortgage. Every dollar you give your landlord helps them build equity in a home that they own, not you. At $1,500 a month, that's $18,000 in a year. $90,000 in 5 years, gone, with nothing to show for it. Imagine if even half of that money was going into your own home. You'd be building equity and wealth for yourself. Owning a home is one of the most reliable ways to build wealth. The typical homeowner's net worth is around 40 times higher than a renter's. So when you buy, you're not just getting a place to live, you're investing in your future. Now, renting isn't all bad. It gave you flexibility and simplicity when you needed it. But if you're over 30 and craving more stability and security, owning your home could be a game changer. Imagine the freedom. No more worrying that a landlord will hike the rent or tell you to move out. As long as you pay your mortgage, the place is yours. That's real security. You can paint the walls, adopt a dog, renovate the kitchen. Do whatever you want because it's your home. So yes, renting after 30 might be common, but it doesn't have to be permanent. You owe it to yourself to explore homeownership, and the great news is it's absolutely doable, even if you feel a bit behind or haven't saved as much as you wanted. Buying a home isn't a dream reserved for the ultra-rich or lucky few. It can be your reality. That's where our 5 simple steps come in. Let's break down the process of going from renter to homeowner into 5 steps. We'll start with things you can do right now and build up to that incredible day when you get the keys to your own place. By taking it step by step, the journey will feel a lot less overwhelming. Each step is doable and will bring you closer to your goal. Step 1. Believe you can and decide you will. It all starts with your mindset. Shift from thinking, maybe I'll own a home someday, to confidently saying, I will become a homeowner. That mental commitment is powerful. If you truly believe it's within reach, you'll start making choices that align with that goal. Picture yourself in your own home, maybe hosting friends for dinner at your table. Feels good, right? Keep that vision in your mind. It will motivate you when things get challenging. Now, take that belief and give it a timeline. Maybe you decide, I want to buy a home within the next 18 months. Write it down. When you set a target, it stops being a vague wish and starts becoming a plan. You might even tell a close friend or family member about your goal. Sharing it makes it feel more real, and they'll cheer you on and keep you accountable. Remember, plenty of people buy their first home in their 30s or even 40s. You're not too late. In fact, you likely have more financial savvy and stability now than you did in your 20s. Step 1 is about believing in yourself and declaring your intent. Step 2, get your financial house in order. With your mindset geared toward success, it's time to look at the numbers. Think of this step as getting a clear lay of the land. Start by pulling up a full picture of your finances. Your income, your savings, your debts, and your monthly expenses. It's okay if it's not perfect. The point is to know exactly where you stand today. Check your credit score and report too. If it isn't great, start improving it now by paying down debt and making every payment on time. Even a few months of consistency can give your score a healthy bump. Next, see if you can trim down any debts or unnecessary expenses. Do you have credit card balances you can chip away at? Every debt you reduce improves your finances and can help you qualify for a better mortgage deal. Plus, it frees up more cash flow for you each month. Create a simple budget if you don't have one already. Track where your money is going. Maybe you find you're spending $200 a month on things like subscriptions you barely use. That's money you could be saving for your house fund. Try to redirect those savings straight into a fund for your future home. One strategy: practice making a mortgage payment to yourself. Let's say you figure a future mortgage might be about $300 more per month than what you pay in rent. Set aside that $300 each month as if you're paying it. Treat it like a bill. You'll build up your savings and prove to yourself that you can handle the higher payment. By the time you actually have a mortgage, you'll be used to budgeting for it. Getting your financial house in order might feel like work, but it's incredibly empowering. You're laying the groundwork so that when the time comes to go loan and buy, there will be no surprises. You'll be ready. By now, you've gotten your mindset and your money into a better place. You've gone from feeling stuck to actively paving your way toward owning a home. With this solid base, you're ready to tackle the next phase of your journey with confidence. Each step from here brings you closer to opening the door to your own home.